Hi, I'm Dave Senkfor with TopGun Consulting, and I'm here today with Dante Fierros, president of Nichols Precision here in Tempe, Arizona. And Dante, why don't you tell us a little bit about your company?
Well, first, Dave, I didn't plan on wearing a black shirt, same as you. Nobody told me to wear this, okay?
Well, I'm glad we worked it out.
Anyhow, as Dave said, I'm Dante Fierros, and I'm president of Nichols Precision. I bought the company 6 years ago, as a matter of fact, last month. And my wife and I bought the company, and the Nichols had been in existence since 1997, and we've grown the business from 15 people to 25 people, and happy with the growth and enjoying every minute of it.
And what kind of work does Nichols do?
We make precision parts, mission critical precision parts. We turn, can I move over here?
Absolutely.
We turn these parts, or this metal, into
something like this.
Well, something more complex than this. You picked up the simplest part we make, but
nevertheless,
things like that. But our products are on missiles, and aircraft, and Mars land rovers, and satellites, and communication systems, and things like that. Very, very precise parts, made out of mostly stainless steel and aluminum and other metals.
And you have all the requisite certifications, the
yes,
AS9100.
We're ISO and AS9100C and everything else I could probably think of.
Very good. Now, one of the things that you and I have talked about a lot, and both of you and I have presented about, is the problem with getting qualified employees.
Absolutely.
And so forth. So what kind of people are you looking for, and what kind of necessary skills and that kind of thing? Because you and I both know that it's tough out there.
Very, very good question. You know, the workforce issue is very important in our industry, not only here in Arizona but across the U.S. We look for employees that have the right attitude and someone that appreciates a work ethic that would require them to come to work. Believe it or not, attendance is very important, because
yes, it is.
You could be brilliant and not show up for work and doesn't do anybody any good. So the issue of not only the quality of the individual, but we also need more people. So there are a lot of things we're doing here personally within our company and many other companies in our association to address that issue, workforce.
Which kind of leads me to my next question is, but what would you like to tell other manufacturers what they can do? And we all know they have limited time, but what can they do to hasten to work this process to get more people involved in manufacturing?
Well, our Arizona Tooling and Machining Association here in Arizona has 82 members as of today, and that's 82 other machining companies from two-man shops up to 300-400 people. And the average person, the average machinist, is so busy working in their business. It's hard for them to step back and work on their business. And by that I mean you need to take some time, or you need to figure out a way that you can look beyond your day-to-day activities and look for things to help the industry and help yourself primarily. What you can do is to talk and get outside your four walls and talk to schools and counselors and teachers and get involved with the community and bring people into your business, as many as possible, to show them what manufacturing is all about, because I think that manufacturing's gotten a bad rap over the last 20, 30
Absolutely.
years. And people don't understand it's not your grandfather's machining company. It's very high tech. It's computer directed and operated, and it's just an entirely different world than what people perceive it to be.
No, definitely. Yeah, they aren't the dungeons, as you and I know.
No.
And your shop is very clean, and of course that's a great sales tool for all the shops that are doing military and aircraft work. They can't have a dirty shop.
Oh, absolutely.
But on the other hand, like you say, bringing people through the shop, whether it's kids or whether it's governmental bodies or even the academics, showing them what's out there right now, I think is really important. And why don't you give them your famous phrase?
Oh, well, I like to say that everything not made by God is manufactured by somebody.
There you go.
And you stop and think about it, that's quite a lot of things that we see and touch every day.
Every single day, and a lot of things still are made in the United States, contrary to popular belief.
Absolutely. There's a tremendous reshoring effort going on in the country, and I think people are, when you consider the life cycle cost of a project, a lot of things are coming back to the U.S.
Well, that's really great. Well, I certainly appreciate your time today, Dante.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you very much. And if you out there have any future questions, please feel free to give me a call, Dave Senkfor at TopGun Consulting.